James, no, that fire is not there anymore, but I do want to make clear officials tell us that that fire was a controlled burn. It was burning off excess propane. They do believe that the explosion at the municipal building was propane related. So that fire were crews on scene burning off the extra gas, so that's normal, and they're telling residents if they see those flames again, not to worry. And township officials still say the most important thing is that no one was hurt. This could easily have been a lot worse. Now, early this morning, just before 6 a.m., the call first came in as a gas leak. There were 6 public works employees just showing up to work, but they evacuated after smelling the gas, and that's part of why there were no injuries. Right now, fire departments, law enforcement, EMS agencies, they're still on scene. They also have engineers there on scene looking at the damage to the municipal building itself, but also nearby houses. Officials say they believe about 6 neighbors right now have been displaced. And the Red Cross is here at East Fairview Church. That's where we are to help anyone impacted. But officials do say those are early estimates. There could be more people impacted. We spoke to neighbors nearby who described what they felt. They're obviously very shaken up, but both officials and neighbors tell us that the support from neighboring communities has been a blessing.
Suddenly, I felt my whole house just shaking, almost like I thought it was an earthquake. And I jumped up to look out the window, and I could see that there was sparking and fire and things.
We have heavy damage in our office building, but their buildings, no lives were lost, and the explosion did not damage the heart of Raffo Township. We will be back. We'll rise up. We have a great community and great neighbors.
Raffo Township EMS Coordinator Lori Shank has a message for homeowners. She says if you do have damage, contact your homeowner's insurance now to start the claim process, and they will make a determination later about whether that damage is related to today's explosion. She also told us that that block of Colebrook Road, the 900 block where the municipal building is, will likely be closed for the rest of the week as they continue to assess damage to the surrounding area. For now, live in Raffo Township, Lancaster County, James, back to you.
Sonica, it's a pretty hot day out there. Are those conditions having any effect on the firefighters, especially fighting that fire?
James, yeah, fire chiefs told us earlier today because of the heat, it's obviously more difficult, and they're having to rotate through crews a lot faster and give them breaks from the heat. Now, they're still on scene, and for now, the fire is largely under control. Again, those flames that we saw earlier, that's intentional, that's a controlled burn, but definitely the heat is not making things easy for anybody out here today, and that includes neighbors displaced. So there's the Red Cross here handing out water and just trying to help people out.
Sonica Bargo, live for us there in Raffo Township. Thank you very much for that update.